We are here again. We just finished updating the device manager. It's firmware 8.011, operation system 6.0. This is the part number. Now, I believe we will be able to communicate. Yes. You see here, I'm communicating, but I cannot. There is no VIN number. He said enter the VIN number. So what I'm going to do is, here it is. I open the ignition. Everything is come up. RAM. I'm reading the code. We have 2 recalls and we have 12 codes. So the good about it, click here. And now we're going to read the information. By the way, this is WeTech 2. You see here, it says WeTech 2. Now I'm trying to read the whole car. There is a lot of codes. We're going to delete all these codes. And then we have to do something called proxy alignment. Loading vehicle identification, all the information. Just be, like, be patient. This is also, I just make it smaller. The communication guide is supposed to be there quick. I don't know why it doesn't want to come. Diagnostic guide. This is loading vehicle identification. Maybe it takes some time, but I don't want to stop the video because how it's gonna pop up, I'm not. Yes, you see, there's error wire running that retrieve the information. Server, maybe internet. Don't worry about it. We're gonna wait. I have internet there. Be sure here you have internet. Yeah, it's connected. Just wait a minute. If it's not, I will disconnect it and start all over. But I believe it's supposed to be okay. I believe I'm gonna stop it. Disconnect. Connect again. And then this also. I'm gonna connect it again. I don't know why. Force load. We're gonna come again. Now I see the VIN number. Now I see everything. ECU configuration mismatch. This is a code. ECU configuration mismatch. Impulsible vehicle speed signal received. ECU vehicle option mismatch. Those are the codes. And why? Because, let me go to topology. You cannot navigate away during this. Okay, what do you need to do? So what I have to do? I don't want to go to library, but It asked me to go to library. I don't want to go to library. Okay, let me see here. Close this one here. We already have the codes. Why the code is there? Close this. Now you see here the topology. Yes, you see all these codes are here. So let me go to all DTC. Yes, those are the DTC. Engine cooling temperature, license plate, power supply, ECU configuration, that plays there. TCM, impulsible speed sensor, impulsible vehicle speed signal received, ECU configuration mismatch. So what you need to do here, if you are here, what you need to do, go to topology again, or go to here in this corner, and first go to topology, all DTC, clear all the TC here, clear all the DTC, continue. Maybe we're gonna see what happened. So I'm gonna clear all the DTC. Everything is clear. Close. Let me see the topology. Still I have some code left in 3 places: ABS, BCM, TCM. I have codes, and there is update too. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna flash anything, but I'm gonna go here, guided function, modify proxy, permanent fault, proxy configuration alignment. But before we do that, let's see what code we have again. You see, we have some code here. Actual gear signal not valid from gearbox signal invalid. Engine coolant temperature sensor circuit low. Those are the code that keep coming. What we're gonna do now is very simple. Let's go ahead and go to diagnose guide. I need to eliminate the P1500, P1561 proxy configure alignment. Yes, continue. Ignition must be in run position, radio must be turned on. If the radio is off, turn the radio on. Let me hear the noise. Yes, radio is on. Thank you. So I'm gonna continue. Now look here, let me see what happened. Configure, you see here, transmission, TCM, not configured or mismatch. You see, that's why TCM lost the configuration, create all this trouble. So does not use proxy. Okay, so everything configure, not configure or mismatch. He create all this problem. So now what happened again? Go back a little bit. Not configure or does not use. Okay, now what you need to do, continue, click here. And now we see what you're gonna do. Configuration, TCM. Continue to align the following ECU. Is not aligned, this transmission. Go click on it, and you must use dealer tools. Do you have login? Yes. Go in, don't ask me, oh, I need a token. The token is sent it to me in my email, so I gotta get that token. Stay with me. If you notice here, this is a configuration 1 VSBRL BZKKURVUB. So I'm gonna go inside and log in. All this to avoid it. Yes, now I am aligned. That means if you don't have Y-Tech or Tech Authority, you see proxy is complete. Close the procedure, shut off the ignition, close all doors, unplug the diagnostic tool from DLC, and wait for bus to go down, to go to sleep. After the bus is sleep, wait 2 minutes. Then you can reconnect the tool to the vehicle, run proxy, configure alignment procedures again to see the new proxy status of all. Okay. So what you're gonna do is turn the key off. say okay here. And now disconnect this. Wait, open the door and close so the radio can go to sleep. I could take the key out so you don't need to do anything. Here, the key. I don't know why the radio is still on. You wait till this light go off. And you disconnect this. I disconnect the piece. This is the piece for Y-Tech. And it's work. You have to update it. To use it for 3 days is $50. I believe this is the company that's represent this tool or buy or sell it. This aftermarket, but is a dealer approved. We're gonna wait for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna return to vehicle selection, and then we look for the proxy. I believe everything will be okay, and the car will run fine. Okay, I'm gonna put this one back, and I will go here, turn the key on, and then I will go back here, return to vehicle selection, and then I will run. Oh, we're gonna wait till the car communicate. Yes, we are here. It's a wait for gathering information. We're gonna wait. We have 6 codes. We have 2 recalls. If you want to know about the recalls, you can click here. Now this is a recall. You can open the recall. ECU configuration mismatch. Those are recall for it. I don't know what it means, but you can. I don't want to go through it, but he can tell you what happened. Tech Authority, because I have an account with them already, it can open and give you all the information what happened directly through the diagnosis. Can take you here to the wiring diagram, component location, all this stuff. This is dealer level diagnosis. Now from here I can log in because I already have an account with. I already have 3 days subscription. Okay, now you have to put another token. I don't want to go through all this because I already know what's going on. I'm going to close this. All DTC, P0, those are the crazy one. Let me see what I can do now. I wanted to be sure that it's already configured. It would show me if something not configured. You see proxy configure. Okay, everything look good. Let me go back. Transmission configured. TCM is transmission code configured. So now if I close this and I go back to topology, for sure By the way, green strike mean update. So let me go back. All DTC and clear it. Maybe you can clear some, but sometime you cannot. Gear signal, maybe you're gonna finish it too. Good. Beautiful. You know what left? It left only one code. It's a cooling temperature. You see? Central high top light, license and engine coolant temperature, circuit very low. You see here? Okay. That's not our issue, but I just give you an idea. When we have this problem, I'm gonna start my car now. My car is good now, and I'm positively sure the car will not jump. It will not make boom, boom, like before. Front left. There is a lot of stuff, but we are good now. Please subscribe, share, and like. And you have any question, feel free to ask. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. And this is for ProMaster. This is for ProMaster code that the transmission have an issue. Please subscribe, share, and like.